Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And for my new subscribers, I'm glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I want to flip through my autumn and winter journal. I posted on my Instagram and on the Facebook groups. I posted most pages I made, but a flip through gives more of an idea how the complete journal looks. I really struggled with the cover because I wanted to express the autumn and the winter, and I came up with a pretty simple solution, but I like it because it represents what I like about autumn, the squirrel and the brown fabric I love so much, and some acorns and the deer in the snow with the snowflakes. So it's simple, but I like it. The back I left just plain. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, I forgot because I wanted some lace down here to cover the stitching. Not really necessary, but maybe it adds a little extra touch. I didn't make a closure because I like that it's a bit bulky, but when it lays, you can see when it lays down it's like this, so it's manageable. It's not a very, it's one signature, so it's not too much. On the inside cover the paper is also just left plain. I made an autumn pocket with some packaging paper curled up underneath it. Inside are the two lists I started with for the autumn. The autumn prompt list is from Maud Hiemstra. I really liked it. I didn't do all of them, but a lot. And this is from Chucky Geims. And I just, I did a couple and some, I don't know if it's visible, you see layers and season, that's normal in a seasonal journal, and layers, I really like layers, so in almost every page is layering, but so that tucks in here. This is a page I really like. I made a fussy cut, I can leave it, it's visible enough. I made a fussy cut border from autumn leaves. In there is a journal card. I decorated. On the back is a little pocket with a tea card. And on the back I started my journaling. And this makes a pocket. And my favorite animal, because that was one of the prompts also, and I made a flip out from paper and I did my journaling on that, and I left a rough edge so that can peek out. This page in a way is a kind of a collage. I still struggle, I'm making more collages these days, but I find it difficult. It's not something that comes natural to me, but I like the outcome. This is a pictures an acquaintance of mine makes. She loves photography and she has an Instagram account and she makes the beautiful, really beautiful pictures. And this is what I also like. I like the bright colors of autumn, but also with the mist shining through, or another picture has the sun shining through, and that's something I really like, and a real thick path of leaves. That's really what autumn is like to me. This I didn't glue shut all the way. Inside is my journaling. This is the first journal I completed where every page has a bit of a journaling about how I experience things, or just about the quotes, or about shooting a video if I videoed that page. But yeah, I'm writing things down, and I'm very happy that I succeeded in that. That was a goal. This is also a beautiful fall page. The prompt was decorated in envelope. This is half an envelope, and I decorated it. With the doilies I made a double pocket, and also in the prompt was use die cuts, and these are left over from my scrapbooking days, and yeah, I hardly use them. This leaf also from the same pack of die cuts, with a flower and a little button. The guest check, because it's already beautiful with the print on it. And on the back is my journaling. Tucks in the pockets, and the leaf slides over there. This, yeah, decorated the envelope, also the inside. And inside is also the prompt was pumpkins. And I really love this old Ballard truck with all the pumpkins inside. Just put some trim on the top, and on the back is my journaling. And it slides in the pocket, autumn days. And here is just the beautiful paper, and this can move a little just for fun. Yeah, and the bicycle, I always like that because, yeah, in the Netherlands we ride bicycles a lot. And although I have a car, I never use it. It's at my daughter's house, and I do everything by bike. Also a fussy cut border from leaves of flowers inside, just a little journaling card, also from the die cut collection. And on the back also the rest of my journaling. I didn't want to do anything further to this page because, yeah, the ones who follow me know this is my favorite paper, the old German font. I really love it. I really roughed up the page because it's something at the moment, I really love. The pages, when I see this all crumbled up, yeah, it's great. It gives me a great feeling. This is a page I also really like. It is a pocket. I didn't put anything in it because my journaling underneath here, yeah, was enough. So I didn't need the space. Also the flower cutout. I see this is very fragile, so I have to stick this down because it's gonna tear. Also the roughed up edges. Also the transparency paper, I printed on it and put it behind here for some interest, some color, and the text. Beautiful image. A beautiful die cut with a quote I really like, and some sheer fabric with a leaf dangle on it. And also the paper, I left it like it was because it's beautiful. And the embossing, some extra texture and color. I put a paper clip on it because otherwise it's flapping, and I don't want that. I want this to show and not that it keeps falling open and is just my journaling here. So I'm going to put the paper clip back on. And it holds the fabric a bit. This is the bird page. Very busy, very colorful. These are the real autumn colors I really like. And I try to tone it down with the brown and the blue of the beautiful Ruby&Pearl digital from her autumn kit. This is stuck down, the bird houses, because every year we put them in our garden to feed the birds. This is just a tuck, it's all loose, and behind here is my journaling. This was a very popular page when I posted it. Hot chocolate, it's my all-time favorite drink. I don't drink coffee because a lot of people have their favorite drink as coffee. I drink tea, but not a lot. But hot chocolate, you can wake me up in the night and I'll love it. So that's why there had to be a page in this journal about hot chocolate, and I really liked the way it turned out. In here also, this is a pocket, my journaling. I thought there were two pages with the prompts, and they go in here. Also again the embossed paper I really like. This was a half page. On the back the prompt was lights, also a beautiful quote, and in autumn and winter in our house we always have a lot of lights and candles, so it's also something that really fits me, that it's really me. Lights, so it was very typical. That's why I chose the prompt also. This is also a beautiful digital. I didn't want to add anything to it. The packaging topper, not really a topper, but just a bit. And on the back is my journaling. And this is completely stuck down. Really with sheer fabric as a fluff to give more interest. I left the strings because it's something I really like. Then these pages, these two, then the middle, that's a typical winter bird. It had to be in here. I really love the image. I don't know if I want to add something to this page. I think a bit more decorating here, because otherwise it's a little blank. But these will be Christmas pages. But because when I finished the last autumn page, my life got very busy. It was almost Christmas. I made this pretty late, and before I knew it, Christmas was there and gone. And then winter months in the Netherlands, we call it winter, but this is not the winter we have in the Netherlands. But winter came, and I didn't want to make Christmas pages because I'm not in the mood. If Christmas is over, I'm not in the mood for making those kinds of pages, and I wanted to move on with the winter pages. And I'm a very slow crafter. Not that I stick down slowly, but I really have to think, what will I make? What will I use? And it takes me a lot of time. So I wanted to move on with the winter pages, and the Christmas pages I will make this year, and then it will be completely finished. This complete page is a pocket again with my journaling, and because these pages I didn't make in order. I chose pages that I wanted to make, and I chose the papers that were here that suited what I wanted to make. These I made completely in order. But I already made some pages in the winter scene, and then the ones who follow me know I completely ran out of ideas because we don't really have winter here, and this is what I like about winter, and I couldn't make 4 pages with just scenes like this, or I can't. So I was really struggling, and I saw videos of Crafty Raccoon, and she was struggling with her winter journal also. But in the end she made some beautiful pages, also some simple collages, but yeah, yet expressing what I feel. So I chose, there are some simple collages, but this is exactly what I like about winter, and I hardly ever see in real. Sometimes when we go to Germany there will be more snow, but yeah, here I'll never see that. But this is something I can look at for hours because it's serene, it's beautiful, it's quiet. Yeah, it's really beautiful. And I really like that I did the lace on the bottom because it a bit makes it a painting, or yeah, a painting. This page was the first winter page I made. I videoed this also. The funny houses, like Treasure Books made them, and I completely made them in winter scrapbook paper and some sheer fabric with the dots, a bit like the snow. And here I forgot to leave an opening for journaling, so here's no journaling, but I really like the funny houses. This was also a page that was still left, and here also a really simple collage, a beautiful image. Again, what I really like in the city, completely covered with snow, the lights everywhere, and it gives such a magnificent sight to see. This is from a book, The Birds in Wintertime, and these birds were attached here, so I cut them loose because I wanted to make a pocket for a tag, and I put them on the bench and down here. And I really like the effect of the big birds in this picture. And then I found this image. It's just a downloaded image from two vintage card, two children ice skating, and I love it. They're so cute, and on the old ice skates, and in the background so idyllic, the village and the Christmas tree. Just some lace on top, and on the back I did my journaling. Yeah, I think this was the second or third page I did in my winter journal. Really love the layers and the roughed up edges. This is from a book from Anton Pieck. It's a very famous writer in the Netherlands, and he draws the images also. And here is the text that was in the book, because it was also a reading book. The text that goes with this picture, and I wanted to save it with the picture. Just some fabric down here. I don't really like how it turned out, but I'm gonna leave it because at the moment I made that like that, but it's, yeah, I just glued it, I didn't stitch it, and it's too stiff, and yeah, I don't really like it in the end, but it doesn't matter. I made it, so it's gonna stay that way. And in here, this is also a pocket, a card with my journaling. I'm just gonna let it peek out so I know in years that it's a pocket and I did my journaling in there. Then this page is also with the decorated envelope, so it all goes together. And for this I used a digital kit. I had it last year or 2 years before, and I wanted to make something, a kind of a flip out or envelope flip with these digitals, but I never finished it, and it's not really my thing. I like journals more than all the flip out things. Yeah, I never finish them when I start, so I don't think I'll start again. In here, yeah, it's a beautiful kit. This is a pocket with some tissue paper curled over. This is also from the kit. On the back I did my journaling. I used all kinds of pieces of the kit to make pockets, and this was a pocket, but this wasn't. And a beautiful image and some decorating. This is also wrapping paper, and on the back I journaled with some colored seam binding. And the envelope, I just put a beautiful image in there and just some snowflakes, because it didn't need much more. Yeah, the digital is so beautiful. I had to leave it. The deer also, and this was one piece. So it's, yeah, I inked it because I want it to stand out that it is a pocket, but it was one image. On this card, just a little corner with embossed paper, because also, again, the image is beautiful. And on the back, my journaling. And this is the other side of the envelope from the autumn kit, this one. And on here it's stuck down, it's not a pocket or anything, also layering with the beautiful papers of the kit. And then this was loose, so I eventually had to decorate 2 pages and this side, and I had no ideas anymore. And I saw this before with a window in the page, but they had it, yeah, like this, so you could open the page with the window, and then you would see on this page that picture would be. But yeah, I couldn't do that because it would be my last page, or it wouldn't work like that. And then I thought, I'm going to glue them together, then I won't have to decorate 2 pages and I have a beautiful effect. So that's what I did. In the back is also from this digital kit a beautiful image, because I always like when you take something out and it's beautiful underneath. An old Christmas stamp I had, and a label, just a little decoration, and some colored buttons in the colors of the children's clothes. And this is a real vintage postcard from the Netherlands. 2 cents was the stamp. An enormous difference with the postage these days, because it's huge to send something. It's really bad. On this page I have to do my journaling, and it will tuck in this pocket behind the card. But I have to still do that because I'm out of journaling what I want to say about autumn and winter. So I'll put some random journaling about my life at the moment, I think, and that will go in there. I'm in love with this fabric, this sheer fabric with the dots. So I thought I make a flip, and underneath a beautiful winter window with, yeah, a view, and the little wolf, the white wolf, is so adorable looking in towards us. And a little journaling card. This is also, the bird is also from this paper collection, and this also. And then I found this quote from Bette Midler. I saw someone use it in her journal, I can't remember who, but I loved it. Just remember, in winter far beneath the winter snow lies the seed that with the sun, love in the spring becomes the rose. From Bette Midler, and I really like Bette Midler. And on the back there is my journaling, and I made a pocket out of this fluffy fabric. I used it before, and it's really, yeah, wintry and soft. And this flips down. And that completes my autumn and winter journal. So for the Christmas journal, it will follow this year, but this is a flip through of the journal like it is today. I really hope you liked this video. As always, thanks very much for watching and supporting my channel. If you like this video, I would love a like and a comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you can, subscribe, and you'll see my future videos. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!